Alright, Daggers is man, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some T30 action. I don't think I've shown this tank before, not long had it, don't have the top gun, still on the 120 from the T28 prototype. Not a bad tank, it's not a lone ranger though. The hull, I think Jack was saying this is just a T34 at this point. And I've never had any dramas killing T34s, even in lower tier tanks, so yeah, I think you do need that big alpha, but do have the odd good game. Look at this, loaded in just in time. And I just want to point out, I wasn't AFK on purpose, fellas. I have a life other than tanks. I have a job and all that stuff, and with a job normally comes a boss, unless you own your own company. And when your boss calls, it's not someone you ignore most of the time. And in this case I couldn't, so I missed the first 4 minutes of the game. By the time I started playing, a third of our team were dead. You could possibly say they're dead because of me, but I'm going to pull out the win for them anyway. So, and the way things go at the end, I don't think we would have won without me. I don't often say things like that, but in this case I'm going to. Yeah. So we killed that Motherland, 4 shots, he was dead, he got one into me though. He would have been much better off pushing in on me, trying to get around my gun, bloody blah blah. But he didn't, so I killed him in 4 shots, and we just killed a T54. He was capping, it was a 1-shot. Now, so just leaving spawn, you know, top tier tank leaving spawn after 5.5 minutes, yeah. Right, so I spot this T29. I was going to push forward, but I see this shot coming through here, and there we go, I hit the dirt. Never mind. Would have been epic that. I would have missed no shots already. Right, IS is coming in. Boom, 1 shot him. So that's 3 kills for 5, 6 pence, is it? I don't know. Right, there's that T29. Hoover him up. Didn't even get a damage ticket for that one. Yeah, so 4 kills already. And this is probably why people do it, to be honest. Although I've seen a trend lately of top tier tanks, especially heavies, sitting in spawn, waiting for all the guys that push out to do the majority of the hard work, and then they push out at the end of the game and look like a legend. Just like what I'm doing now. Such a hypocrite, I know. Anyway, so we've turned the tables, but the enemy's team have some nasty tanks left. They've got an M103, a Conway, Panther 2, and something else. Let's have a look there. IS-3 by the looks of it. So where are they going to appear? Right, 6 goes off. There's the IS-3. And what is he doing? Is he AFK? Again, can't say anything because I'll be a massive hypocrite. Right, so watch what I'm doing now, fellas. He's AFK, he's not going to be a problem to me. But here comes my team. So every time I damage him, I keep him tracked. So if the team do take the kill, do some damage to him, I get the assist points, but there we go. Hoovered up on IS-3. The 120mm is a great cleanup gun. Cleanup gun. Obviously the bigger derpy gun has a lot shorter reload, so longer reload. Right, there's the Conway. Right, I've not long bought the Conway, and I know now that it has one of the best reloads you've ever seen on 120mm, and he's firing APCR at me as well. There we go. See, I only poked a little bit. I have absolutely no chance against the APCR. Now I'm going to side scrape. Should have done that a lot earlier, and I probably would have had some more health there. So we soak up that APCR around with our tracks by side scraping and kill that Conway for a top gun. But like I said earlier, the game isn't just going to end now. Get a little bit unlucky with some of my shots here. That seemed to go straight through him. You saw the round hit the dirt behind him. Hacks engaged. Right, so there we go. Kill number 7 on the M103. Where's this Panther 2 going to be? There he is. He's behind. And he's on full health. Right, the T30 is really not a manoeuvrable tank, so I decide just to sit here. He's going to pen me. I'll reverse side scrape, but he's got a clean shot on my ass. There we go. And I still go for tracking shots, but that one misses. Come on, come on, come on, Radleys, come on, Radleys. No, team takes it, but hey ho. Didn't play for the first 4 minutes and 7 kills. Happy days. Not said that for a while, have I? Happy days. Feel quite jolly at the minute. Something happened yesterday, but made me happy. So I feel quite happy. So there we go, 50,000 credits, 7,000 experience, 7 kills, and 5,300 damage. Wasn't expecting a mastery with that amount of damage in the T30. Maybe it's a bit like the prototype, probably not one of the better played tanks, so the mastery's a bit easier to get. High caliber, mastery, devastated for the 7 kills, and a defender, because I started playing when the enemies were in our cap. Yeah. Check me out. Right, there we go, fellas and girls. I know there's a couple of you around. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Bit of T30 action. I'll probably wait to post another video until I get the big gun, just to make things a little bit more interesting. Right, there we go, lads and ladies. Give it a like if you did, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.